Hi, this is Leslie M. Thornton with Transformational Stories, story number 21. This story is about my being selfish and my realization about being selfish and how that showed up for me. So I was in a relationship and I was doing some of the landmark education, and one of the boards that went up during this one particular night at the class was paradigm of success versus paradigm of transformation. And in the paradigm of success, one of the things that would describe living from a paradigm of success is that everything's all about me, right? And then in the paradigm of transformation, it's everything is about the other person or about everybody else, the whole. And I kind of looked at that a little bit and just felt like, okay, so in my relationship, which I was always working on and looking at, I thought, I'm going to take this experiment this week and I'm going to make everything about my boyfriend. And I'm just going to be there for him, and I'm just going to love him, and I'm just going to be present with him, and that's it. And I realized in that week that I was really being selfish because I wasn't letting him just be who he was. I was trying to change him because of my own selfish things. And saying that doesn't mean that I'm a bad person. It's just simply an awareness. But one of the ways that I was being selfish, and I've done this before in other relationships, was that I was so afraid of hurting him. I didn't want to be the person to hurt anyone. And that shows up with clients, that would show up with all sorts of situations. I didn't want to be the person to cause anybody else pain or harm or upset. It runs in my family, right? And so once I became aware of that, he actually said to me as we were on a walk together, Leslie, it feels like you're coaching me to be okay without you right now. And I realized, oh my God, I am. And that is so selfish, because it's just me not wanting to hurt this person. So I'm trying to empower them to make that decision so that they can be okay, and I don't have to take the blame, if you will, for causing the end of the relationship. And that was a huge part which allowed me to really be able to let go and say, this just isn't the relationship for me right now. Yeah. And I had another thought about that I wanted to add, but I don't remember what that is. So this is Leslie M. Thornton with Transformational Story number 21.